Mont-Saint-Michel, France's floating fortress of faith. Rising like a dream from the tidal flats off the coast of Normandy, Mont-Saint-Michel is one of the most spectacular sights in all of France. Crowned by a soaring Gothic abbey and surrounded by medieval stone walls, this island commune seems to float above the sea, shrouded in mist, history, and legend. A marvel of both nature and human ingenuity, Mont-Saint-Michel has stood for over 1,000 years as a symbol of faith, resilience, and architectural genius. Mont-Saint-Michel's story begins in the early 8th century. According to legend, Archangel Michael appeared in a vision to Aubert, the bishop of nearby Avranches, and instructed him to build a sanctuary on the rocky islet. When Aubert hesitated, the angel is said to have burned a hole in his skull with a divine finger, a relic of which is displayed in Avranches to this day. Construction of the abbey began in 708 AD, and over the centuries, it grew into a towering complex of churches, cloisters, chapels, and monastic buildings. The Benedictine monks who lived there turned the island into one of Europe's most important pilgrimage destinations during the medieval period. The silhouette of Mont-Saint-Michel rising above the shifting tides inspired awe in all who approached it, pilgrims and invaders alike. The design of Mont-Saint-Michel is a breathtaking response to its environment. Built on a granite outcrop just over half a mile from the mainland, the abbey appears to rise in layers, with the religious buildings at the top, the village buildings below, and defensive walls encircling it all. This vertical structure symbolizes the medieval hierarchy: God at the top, followed by clergy, nobles, and commoners. The abbey itself is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, especially the delicate spires and flying buttresses of the Mervel, the stunning monastic addition built in the 13th century. Its soaring halls and peaceful cloisters contrast dramatically with the harsh, exposed rock beneath, a testament to spiritual triumph over earthly hardship. What makes Mont-Saint-Michel even more magical is its setting in one of Europe's most extreme tidal zones. The tides around the island can shift dramatically, rushing in at the speed of a galloping horse, as locals say, turning it from a land-tied peninsula into a true island and back again in a matter of hours. For centuries, this natural defense helped protect Mont-Saint-Michel from invaders, including during the 100 Years' War, when it famously resisted an English siege. Today, a modern causeway allows visitors to reach the island safely, though the bay remains an ever-changing mystical landscape of sea, sandbanks, and sky. While it once housed hundreds of monks, Mont-Saint-Michel today is home to just a handful of residents and a small monastic community. However, it remains a UNESCO World Heritage Site and welcomes over 3 million visitors each year. Wandering through its narrow cobbled streets, climbing the steep stone steps to the abbey, and standing atop its ramparts offers a journey through history. From medieval religious devotion to modern tourism. At night, when the crowds disperse and the lights glow softly on the stone, Mont-Saint-Michel takes on an otherworldly quiet that evokes its sacred past. Mont-Saint-Michel is not merely a tourist attraction, it is a timeless symbol of human faith, artistic achievement, and harmony with the forces of nature. Whether viewed from afar, shrouded in sea mist, or explored up close, with every stone whispering stories of centuries past, Mont-Saint-Michel remains one of the most extraordinary places in the world. It is, in every sense, a fairy tale fortress, bridging the earthly and the divine, the land and the sea, the present and the past. Brought to you by Untold Facts, from Maroli Edutech. Thanks for viewing. Please share and subscribe to our channel.